Hello everyone and good morning from Varanasi. So we are in one of the most ancient cities in the world, one of the oldest places that have consistently had inhabitants here in Varanasi, and this city has been here since the 11th century BC, so it's incredibly old, and it's a very spiritual place here in India. So today I think we're going to head towards the main area where there's lots of shops, lots of food around the Shiva temple area. And then we have a boat tour booked, so we'll go along the river Ganges, the famous holy river. So yeah, I'll tell you more about it when we're there. Thought you could escape the carnage, but you can never escape the carnage here in any Indian city. The first glance at the Ganges. There you are. Now, little fact for you. Now, people here believe the Ganges is rich in nutrients because the water that comes through the Ganges is from a glacier, so they believe it to be full of minerals and very holy.
She didn't even realise it was about me.
Now, I was at one point thinking of going into the Ganges, but because of my injuries it's not wise, because there's many stories of people getting diseases like cholera from this river, because of how dirty it is. So yeah, I will not be going in. Maybe I'll dip my toes in. But yeah. Okay, so I've just met this guy. He's very nice, and he's saying how when you get on the boat on the Ganges, then you can...
This is the holy water of Mahaganga river, and if you want to carry, you can just go and ride. And yes, you can fill up with this empty bottle.
Perfect. Who is like this man over here who's completely covered in white? Who is he and what does he symbolize?
Ghori.
Ghori.
They are doing a very deep sadhana in the places like different places.
Yeah.
And then they are doing sadhana and all that havan and all that thing.
Okay. Okay, we've literally just got to the Ganges, and all I can say is this place is like well overwhelming. It's pretty crazy. First of all, you've got lots of naked men walking around, and I was told, because they're all covered in this like white powder, I'm told they get the ash from the fire and then they're putting the ash on their skin, and apparently they don't wash. They'll just put this ash on their skin, and they don't have jobs or families. They leave their families and they will just travel around India to all the spiritual places. And yeah, so that's one. Two, we've just seen a body come, and you know the Ganges is known for burning dead bodies and then putting it into the river. Now I was told, I think we were just at Laligat, and this man just told us that anyone can burn the bodies and put it into the Ganges. But then we're going to another Ghat, which is a 30-minute walk from here, called Dannie Ghat, and apparently this is only where
Hindus can burn the bodies and have that ceremony there. We are also told if we come back here in the evening, it's going to be crazy. There's going to be many things happening. So yeah, we'll probably come back in the evening and
yeah, see what's going on. But yeah, thanks for that guy I just met. He was telling me
so much information. And yeah, regarding the bodies, it's apparently people from all over India are bringing dead bodies here to burn and
into the Ganges. Now I'm also told that if people think they're going to die, they will come to Varanasi, because if they die in Varanasi, they believe that they will go straight to heaven. Callum was offered to sit down with a group of these men here, but we didn't just yet. But I think later, next time we get offered, we will take them up on the offer. But I think the problem is they only speak Hindi, so I mean, we can attempt and see what goes on. but there'll definitely be some translation problems. Right, so all these men covered in white are called sadhus, and I'm told that those men, pregnant women, children, lepers, and people who have died from a cobra bite are not allowed to be cremated here in Varanasi. Wait, I didn't even realise. I'm just told that, you know the bottle the guy fills up in the water and he says you have to do? He says it's drinking water. So they're actually filling it up and drinking it. Now my question to you is, would you do it?
Down the street, run from the high street, come chasing me, running down the high street.
Look at that! You got an English boy singing in the Ganges area in Varanasi, and everyone's very intrigued.
Long time, here for a good time, not a long time, George.
Henry, the local celebrity. Come on! Now, why do the sadhus cover themselves in ash, I hear you ask? Well, they do it as a symbol of sacrifice and devotion to Lord Shiva. And they are. Now it's Callum's turn. Off you go. Henry, you up for it? Go on, go have a little play with them. After you. I can't. The sheer amount of boats here is actually crazy. Like, this will be every day non-stop probably. All these boats, all these people wanting to go into the Ganges. Pizza Hut. Mate, even the animals are overwhelming here. Like, when I was chatting to that guy earlier, some guy behind me just says, be careful. And there was a goat that went behind me on the stairs. And as it went down the stairs, it just pooed everywhere. So I ended up standing in some poo. So yeah, overwhelming as I said. River Ganges in Varanasi. With a riverside macchiato. Cheers. Not bad. You can really understand why they say it's holy and spiritual, because it's just so many groups of people here having ceremonies together, sitting down, everything religion related. Oh yeah, look, over right here, Varanasi. I want to find out what it is that they're smoking. He wants me to film him. Here we go. Oh no. I don't know how to react to this, to be honest. Oh, mate. You guys do not want to see this. This is crazy. Callum and Henry have completely disappeared. I don't know where they went. I cannot show you guys what I'm seeing right now. But I will give them some money to pay my respects. That's for sure. Right, he's walking now. Oh, mate. Now? When you think it couldn't get any more crazier, it just did. That was pretty intense, I can't lie. I had no idea what to expect. And I honestly don't know how this video is going to make it onto YouTube. Okay, I've got it. Thank you. On your back.
50. Yes.
Oh, I wasn't going to get it, and then Henry gave him money, so me and Callum got it. Now he's still here following us.
Yes.
My friend paid you already. Whoa. Getting pushed around now, everyone. Getting followed and pushed in Varanasi, everyone. Yeah, we've been told to watch out. People will give you things and they expect donation, and then they just keep following you to give them money. Welcome back to Crazy Land, everyone. I'm getting pushed again by my friends here.
बच्चों का हाथ पकड़ के चले अपने.
Mate, we've got a human roundabout. Okay, we've got traffic coming this way. We've got traffic coming that way. This is the roundabout here. We've got the police bros here telling them where to go. Aside from the river Ganges having all these good minerals for the decomposition of bodies, Hindus believe that bathing in the Ganges will give them forgiveness of their transgressions and help attain salvation. Yeah, when a body is burned, they will put the body into the water first, and then they will burn it, and then they will scatter the ashes into the river. Now we're going to go to a ghat, like I said earlier, where it's very well known for the Hindus burning the bodies there, so we'll go over there to check it out. Now, why this river is so sacred, it's understood that the personification of the goddess Ganga was in this river. Right, let's film, okay? How many beeps are we going to hear in the next 10 seconds? Let's go. It's fair to say it's unending. We do a photo with the boy. Celebrities.
Yeah, this mate, I still look at this mate is just checking us out head to toe for like 100 meters. And I'm thinking, hold on, how long is it going to take till he says something?
How long was it? Like 3 minutes?
Yeah, And
3 minutes of following us?
He goes to say something, I just he's like, oh, no. Well, he was asking for a photo, so I felt bad.
So
I think he was trying to sell something.
Yeah. We were like, what does he want?
Yeah,
Why is he following
photos.
us? Alright, he's going. Let's go. Oh! Hey! Oh no! Chicken korma, butter roti, jeera rice. It's nice to just walk off the street into a restaurant with 0 customers. So you can get a bit of peace and quiet out here, even in one of the most hectic cities I've ever been to.
After this meal, I'm back on it.
Here we go, bang. Banging. It's a chicken korma. Is it Western because it's here? I don't know. Is it a Western dish? But it's not spicy and it tastes not exactly like the one from the UK, but it slaps, my dude. And we are now getting on a boat onto the river Ganges, and we're trusting a random guy we've just found here by the river because it was much cheaper than what we were getting offered elsewhere. Yeah, wish us luck. Just like that. Boys, we're on a boat in the Ganges.
One is the orange dress they can wearing, that is called for the Baba. And second is the naked monk. And third is the Jainism. They are wearing sometimes the cloth, sometimes no. And fourth is the Aghori.
Gori.
Aghori. Agori is the black dress.
Black dress.
And that Agori monk, they are eat for the human body.
They eat human body.
That is Agori.
Any Agori here?
In only for two places. One for cremation places, night time.
Night time.
The meditation near to the burning place. And they can learn to tantra.
Okay.
And Agori have a imagined power.
Power. Right, they've got from the
And
Hindu
in this ashram,
20,000 people live in this.
very big.
Whoa.
Oh, it goes back.
It's a bag also and also there are more. And you know Mother Teresa?
Which one?
Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
Mother Teresa is a big center in Kolkata. And one also Papa here. Dekha. Idhar dekha. Hey.
Crashed into the boat. Lucky we got these light protected.
Up stay.
See on the top of the tree.
Oh yeah.
See God's love and presence.
There you have it. Okay. So they all wear the orange cloth.
And that is the palace.
Palace.
It's the king palace.
King Palace.
Actually, Varanasi king still have a life, but he lives in over there in Ramnagar Road.
So he's saying in July water would be up here, and if you look back here, it'll be all the way back in the trees. And it's dangerous because the currents will get very strong.
Kolkata go to the ocean.
Ah, this river goes to Calcutta and then the ocean. These are children that don't have families or homes can come and live here. So clean 30 years ago.
Yeah. Because before there is obviously there is no many factories.
Ah.
Now is everywhere is a factory, leather factories, chemical factories.
Yeah.
This also why this time moment is not drink to the directly.
Yeah. I literally just saw a man drinking in this water. He just had his hand in the water and was drinking. So he's just said one of the writers of the holy book of Hinduism, which is the Ramayana. He said Tulsida, one of the writers, used to live here. Now that is actually cool. That's cool. Yo, he just said this is 25 meters. To be fair, some big boats are going near the shore. That's mad. What year was the Ramayana written? What year was it finished? Like which century?
Many about because it's like a era, yuga.
Yeah.
First, second yuga.
Second century.
Yeah, second yuga era.
Second era. Oh, okay. Every what?
Every year, this much water. It's a flood.
Oh, no way. Every year the water goes up there.
You know, for the bhikshu in the Buddhism.
Buddhism?
Yeah.
Oh, so the Buddhists here. Yeah, I heard about Sarnath.
Sarnath is the place.
First lesson in the Sarnath. Yeah.
Varanasi, Sarnath.
That is cool. It's crazy. It's so big for Buddhist and Hindu people. Because Buddha is also based here. All these religions come into one spot in India. Shiva temple in the Asi Ghat. You just put your foot in, but how about I push you in?
You know?
Oh, they just put a candle in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
You know, morning and evening they are put their body.
All in India you can buy Ganges water.
Yeah.
And they have to keep in their house all time. Mad.
You know, the Varanasi, this is relative, friends, neighbor, when all
Burning bodies here. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Go and see it later.
body they can hang with shoulder and then he carry, and when he carry to the body he always speak for mantras. Ram Naam Satya Hai means Ram name is true. Then body bring to here, and when body bring to here, first body one time he dip the river, body make the purified on the river, and then take out and give the land, and after family they can open for body face, and each person is a family. Water take on hand, and this water they can put on body mouth. because this is the last drink for body. And after one person is a member of family, they can manage everything. First he bought for wood, because one body need for minimum is the 280 kilogram wood needed. Minimum, and maximum to 360 kilogram. Actually before about 100 years, 150 years ago, people used for the real sandalwood. But now sandalwood is very expensive and nobody can afford. Because now sandalwood, 1 kilo about 5,000 rupees.
Whoa.
And you know, for the one body is the need to the 280 kilogram minimum. That's why now everyone they can use for the wood is the mango tree. Some is the blackberry, some is the banyan. This kind of tree they can use for the wood. And some they can bought like a 200 gram, 300 gram for the sandalwood. Rose water, perfume and white cloth. This thing family bought. Because this thing, when he put the body for the fire smell, is very good smell coming. That's why they can bought so many things they can use. And because that part is people they cannot use for the match. And they are only
This is a widow's house. All the widows will live here.
that women they can live over there. Because there is everything is free. Like rent, no money, cloth free, food free, everything. Whole life they can stay over there.
Minimum £200 to stay a night here.
That is beautiful. You can
There is
search
Rama
to the Google,
Palace.
then you know to the price.
Yeah. Look at this
Every
place.
is,
This place is
Rammed. How many people are here? They're having a ceremony now.
no, it's starting 6:30, 6:40.
He said before all the boats would crowd round for this ceremony
And you
here
can see
for
there is
puja,
a tank
but now
of,
not allowed.
yellow.
Nepalese star temple here. Yo, there's a dead animal in here. What is that? Is that a dog? Looks like a dog.
So some people throw the dogs in here. Yeah. Why did they put the dog in the
Actually,
water?
not put it here. It's a flooding.
Oh.
That's a village part. Someone they can throw. It's coming here.
Ah.
Because current this way. That's why it's coming.
So they just get rid of the dog by throwing it in the water.
Because inside not allowed to throw to the garbage. No plastic, no animals, no flowers.
They throw it into the water.
But yeah, these are coming to the far way.
No plastic. So the plastic has to go in the water.
People sometimes people are stupid. They can throw. But we are not throw. We are used for the dustbin. And her boy is son say, mother, this is a charges your milk. What you drink to me. Then mother say, nobody boys children they can pay for the money for the milk. They can give she can give for the bad places and after this temple like this.
Private hospital getting built here. And then you have a mosque here too.
How long is the line to get into the Shiva temple?
6 hours, 7 hours.
6 or 7 hours. Wow. Oh yeah, that's it. The boots in, boys. Nice. I'm blessed. This place is actually so interesting.
This one is a mini shrine.
This is a 5
Oh, we just crashed. Wah, wah, wah.
Yo, it's actually boat traffic here. Look, it's just boat traffic.
Honestly, like a heart. They just lost the body in the water.
6 p.m. There's no more boats. The feds are shutting the thing down now.
All these boats have to go back in now.
Bodies are burning here. All these are bodies. Okay, we're back to a Ganges at night. And we're gonna have a walk down and see what we can see and if the vibe or anything has changed. And now, whoa! And now we've got a man taking us to a restaurant here in Varanasi. Here are the boys. Here's Callum. Here's Henry. Henry. Bad boy. Yeah. Bad boy. The journey continues here in Varanasi. Always busy.
Yeah. On a fried one or a grilled one?
Grilled. Definitely grilled. Did we get one? Did you get a paneer one as well?
I think just want that one and that one.
Yeah, and one of that one as well in the middle. Look how good that looks in the middle. Look how good that looks in the middle.
That's so good. Is that the same as
Some lovely paneer. Oh, that's banging.
It's a bit spicy, right?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. That's spicy. How do you feel? Spicy. With some water. Korean hot dog on the streets of India. Oh, it's hot. I get why they put meat in it now because there's so much cheese. I mean, it's got full cheese. It's so much cheese. Cheese attack. This is the chicken. Are you ready? This is the chicken. Ready? Chicken good. It's grilled and they put sauce on it. Nice and spicy chicken here. Grilled on the top. It's so good. It's so nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, look at this. Rice pudding as well. Oh, and rice. Oh, the thing's got even better. Try with the boys from mom. Burning bodies, yeah. These are funerals. I must say this is a very different cultural experience. We are here at funerals. How many penises have I seen today? Oof. So far got to be about 15, I must say. We are walking up a very steep set of stairs. This is how you do it like me. One. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm just stuck in these windy roads. How do we get out? I mean, this place is literally a maze. Just walking around all these roads are so thin, no cars, nothing. And it's just left, right, forwards, straights. So we're trying to get our way out to the main road so we can get a tuk-tuk home. 10 minutes later, we have found ourselves to the main road. I actually don't know how I forgot to record this, but me and Henry have our very own Ganges water in a Fanta bottle. Good morning, and we are in Varanasi still, but we will leave later today. But now we're in a tuk-tuk to Manikarnika Ghat. So that's another ghat where they will have the ceremonies and they will burn the bodies of those who have died. So we're going to go check that ghat out. Now this is one where only Hindus can have the ceremony there. What's interesting about Varanasi is as soon as you're away from the Ganges, like in the city area, it's just like your standard city. Everyone's in tuk-tuks. You've got all these street stalls. But as soon as you're by the Ganges, it's like a different place. It's so like holy and spiritual, and like everyone there is just practicing their religion. Carnage. This way to the Ganges. People. There's a big ass ladder in the middle of nowhere. The monkeys are being naughty. Hello, younger man. Hello.
I'm still taken back with how much there is just to look at around here. Yeah, we've just realized we're in temple traffic area. This is to get into Shiva temple. We're gonna need to reverse on this bad boy because we are not waiting in that line. Look at this queue. So many people. Is this for Shiva temple? Shiva temple?
Shiva temple. Allow please gate number 4.
Gate number 4.
Oh. Left side,
Oh.
gate number 4.
How long? How long wait? Long time have to wait? Like 2 hours?
Time.
For this, how long? 2 hours?
Or 2 hours.
2 hours this?
2 hours.
Okay.
2 hours.
So that 2 hour wait was actually for Sri Kashi Vishwanath temple, so not for Shiva temple, that's somewhere else. So there was miscommunication. Now me and my friends were about to go and watch a cremation, and you're not allowed to record, so I'm going to go in, but I just thought I'd let you know that's what we're going to do. Watch a cremation, pay respects to the family, and we were told that a Japanese guy took a photo and they were very angry earlier, so I will not be taking photos. And this guy wants a photo with me.
Fire, it can generation to generation.
So this fire is an eternal fire and it's been burning for 3,500 years. So people can donate money here to keep this fire burning forever.
Your name?
Daniel.
Long life, happy life, good life, happy life, good luck. Long life, happy life, good life, happy life, good luck.
Is the ashes just of the wood or is it of the bodies?
No, that is the body.
They take the body ash and then put
body.
on. Okay. Guys, that was like a really new experience. Like, we went up top into that building, and it's where the high class will burn the bodies, and down nearer to the Ganges is where the lower class will burn. And yeah, it's pretty different and intense, but you know, the things you saw there, you're seeing these bodies burning and you're seeing legs and heads on the fire. Yeah, not for the weak, but very enlightening. Now we're wanting to try and sit with an agora, and we're told, you know, for gifts they will accept weed, alcohol, and it's pretty good gifts to be fair. And yeah, there's a phrase you say if you want to sit with them, which I think is Ram Ram Mahedi Agora. The guy just told me, so I might have said it wrong, but it's a way of paying like good respect to them, and then maybe they will let you sit with them. Now the thing about that was, so we were at the Eternal Fire and he gave us a blessing, and they didn't ask to give any money, but they were like, you can give a donation what your heart will give to get good karma. So we all gave them some money, but the only problem was he like gave us a reference. He was like, 2,000 rupees, which is 20 pounds, is for 1 kilogram. Most people will give 2,000. So then he gave us a price reference, which was a bit hard. So we didn't give that, we gave like less. And I'm happy to help as well. I did want to help, but yeah, he gave us a price reference and he was like staring into Callum's wallet when he was giving the money as well. Yeah, I'm not going to say how much we gave, but we did give, and yeah, just felt like there was a little bit of pressure, but we were still happy to give, obviously. Here's Callum on the boat, getting some Ganges water. Yeah, give him a life jacket, Callum. Here we have a leaning temple at Manikarnika Ghat. The ground was soft and there was an error in the building of it. Now the men you see here that have bald heads and are wearing white robes, they basically are the men who will burn the body, and they will be responsible for a lot of the cremation of that loved one. First in line would be the sons. If there's no sons, then the brother. We've somehow ended up in a queue and we need to get out. So I'm just gonna have to climb out and get out. There he is. We were stuck in that. Bruh, we got sucked into that. Well, we were in the queue for Vishnu temple.
There's a lot of souls in that bottle.
A lot of people in that bottle. And you're playing dangerous games or good games. Putting your Ganges bottle next to your drinking glass.
Which one should I drink?
You choose, mate. My last curry in India, and it's absolutely massive. Paneer butter masala. Well, plot twist, we're in a very big rush. We just had dinner and we have no cash to give him because we gave away most of our cash when we were at the Everlasting Flame fire. And yeah, this ATM here is not working, so I have no idea what's going on. But we're really cutting it fine to get this bus to Delhi now. Walking here is literally as fast as getting a bike, and guess where we're having to walk through to rush back? That's right, the human roundabout. Look at this! Mate, I'm bartering some guy on the side of the street, and then I just turned around and Callum pulls up in a tuk-tuk. And we just stopped debates and just hopped straight on. What price? What price? Oh, nice, 200. Alright, decent. Well, I've just told the man, Chalo, chalo, jaldi, jaldi. And now he's going fast for us. He's swerving. This is definitely faster than walking. My man's on job. He is on job right now. Well, it's now 4:30, so we should be at the bus. But the bus text us saying they've changed location. So they've changed the location for this driver. The tuk-tuk is literally crawling along the roads. So I'm hoping that the bus driver will wait on us, but we'll have to see. Alright, tuk-tuk driver gone. Talking to the bus driver, he's going to meet us on this road. Apparently they're stuck in even more traffic than we were.
Well, shit, this tuk-tuk.
So we're going to meet him here at this temple. And he asked us for another 300 because of all the calls and stuff. You know what's funny is we're in a big rush. And he just doesn't go anywhere. And he's like, 300 more, 300 more. And I'm just like, what? Just go, bro, just go. But yeah. Can't be asked to argue right now, so have your extra £2. Update, the bus is like 30 minutes late as well, so we're waiting here. So we stopped up, I've got my chai, bananas and 3 oranges, I'm on, and we got a bag of crisps and like biscuits and water and everything there, so it's sorted. Hanuman Temple, sunset. And just like that, we made it onto the bus. Me and Henry having the double beds yet again. And Callum's over there in his single. But yeah, just some concluding thoughts before the vlog is over. This is the last India vlog, and I just wanted to say Varanasi is a crazy place. There's so much going on. We literally only had about a day and a half here. But I honestly think if you're coming, you need 3+ days probably, because there's Sarnath, which is where Buddha gave his first sermon, and it was where he reached enlightenment. So I think that would have been very cool to see as well, and you would have seen the Buddhist side of Varanasi as well. And also, if you had more time, maybe just sitting with an agora and kind of just, I don't know, learning more about them and things like that. But one of our thoughts were we would need to find someone who could translate for us as well, because it's very unlikely that the agora can speak English. But regardless, I spoke to the guy with the sword yesterday. However, he was straight up asking me, I want dollars, not rupees. So, I don't know, maybe he was a bit money motivated, but yeah, regardless, Varanasi, crazy place, and I'm very happy I came here. And anyone coming to India, I recommend very highly. You got a guy. To Varanasi, brah. This is what a guy said to us in the hostel, and we were like kind of taking the mick a bit, but now that we're here we're like, yes, you do got a guy to Varanasi, mate. Goodbye from Henry. Bye. Goodbye from Callum. Goodbye from me, Dannie Gee. Yeah.